Hey guys, Demon here. This is the intro, not the actual video, but hope you enjoy it. Hey guys, Demon here, doing another Adventure Time review, this time crossover. And I gotta say, this is one of my more favorite episodes of Adventure Time in general. This episode just has a lot of stuff to it that's really awesome. Just a lot of things. First off, it starts off with Prismo taking Finn and Jake to go fix a problem that Finn and him made, I guess. He made it because he made the wish, but Finn also made it because he made the wish. Well, I guess Prismo granted the wish, but Finn made the wish, and Prismo didn't see this coming. And it seems like the Lich most likely dampened Prismo's powers. It was most likely the Lich because Prismo couldn't fix it without the Lich being there, you know? Which is pretty interesting to think about, that the Lich has the power to dampen Prismo's powers. That's pretty interesting to think about. And Prismo has a boss. I was almost supposed to say a god, but no, he has a boss. So Prismo has a boss. I wonder who's Prismo's boss is. That's pretty interesting to think about. And then we go to the alternate dimension that was the beginning of season 6 or season 5. I forgot what it was, but it was the beginning of one season. It is an alternate dimension where Finn has the crown and he's going crazy. Jake is the Lich and he's trying to take over the world again, or trying to kill everybody again by using the Enchiridion again to go to all the different dimensions and destroy everything. And the hand gets cut off and goes into all the different dimensions, and we all know where that leads up to, unless you don't watch it yet. I won't spoil it. But it leads up to something pretty interesting. That's pretty awesome. So yeah. Pretty good episode all in general, you know. There are a few things that I have questions about. Like, Simon in this dimension saves it by stopping the bomb, yet people still go to, like, older times somehow. I don't understand that. Like, if it was modern times and the bombs dropped, and then someone stops the bombs, why would they go to, like, older times? Maybe there was still a war after that made it happen, I guess. That's probably why. But whatever. Why didn't they drop more bombs? You know, I can't assume they only had one bomb. That's stupid. I don't know, but whatever. But anyways, after that, after that little question I had there's a few more questions I had. Like, the Ice Crown has survived an asteroid hitting the world before. So why didn't it survive hitting by, like, a nuclear bomb, I guess? Maybe it's more direct to a nuclear bomb, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe it's at the bottom of that lake. The Lich's Lake. The Lich's Well. I don't know. It's just interesting to think about. But anyways, this episode in general, pretty good. There is, like, a description on that little thing that most people say it relates to Huntress Wizard. In the episode coming up soon, I think. One of the episodes. There's an episode with Huntress Wizard in there, and most people say that that's why that little description on that, like, giant carrot, I'm going to call it because I don't know what it is. It's like a giant weapon, looks like a maid. But that description on there relates to Huntress Wizard, I guess. Which is interesting, I guess. But yeah, it's pretty good episode. Pretty funny. Some parts are funny. Finn can't kill himself, so he's like, Jake, you do it, and then Jake can't kill Finn either, because, you know, Finn's his best friend. And then, just good episode all in general. And Finn says this really funny joke where he's just like, is that why I can play the flute so much better now? Like, one day I can just play the flute better, and I guess that's why, because his alternate reality stuff could. So that's interesting to think about. But anyways, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. Can't really think of anything else. Just really good episode in general. I really like it. And at the end there, Finn gets a little bit sad because he sees their family and he knows Martin sucks and he hasn't met his mom until later on. But yeah, it's a pretty good episode, pretty good ending. Finn gets a little bit sad and Jake tries to cheer him up by saying, "Look how dumb I am in this reality." So, but it doesn't work really because Finn just like looks at it longingly. At least that's what I got out of it. You know, he looks at it like longingly, like he wants that. But eventually he'll meet his mom, and his mom's pretty cool. His dad doesn't look like his alternate reality version, by the way, but his mom kind of does. That's kind of weird. But anyways, I hope you liked this review. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And as always, my friends, stay sane. Peace. Hey guys, this is the outro. Just want to remind you that if you want to subscribe, you can press the circle, or if you want to watch another video, you can press the square. And also, if you like the video, give a like, leave a comment, share it. As always, my friends, stay sane.